Today is going to be one of the realest videos yet because something got to give. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on today's video. My name is Chaz. If you are new, thanks for clicking on today's video. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. All right, y'all. Today is going to be just an honest conversation between you and I because we have some things that we really need to talk about. Okay, let's dive right into it. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. Why am I nervous? Am I nervous? I'm a little nervous. Maybe it's just because we're having an honest conversation, no edits, straightforward to it. Okay. But I've been on YouTube for a very long time. I believe my first YouTube video was in 2012. But since that time, I have not ever really been consistent. The longest I've been away from YouTube was probably like 2 years. But a lot of my life is on YouTube. And it is just such a beautiful thing for me to be able to go back and just see how much I've grown in all aspects due to just posting on this app, Of course, I've grown to be more aware of what I should post and what I shouldn't post and things of that sort. But yeah, let me take this hanger and this scarf down because it's giving very much ghetto. So this video is not going to be about my YouTube journey and all the things I've talked about. It's more so just talking about the struggles I'm having on YouTube and just how I would like to stay committed and move forward. But I really just need to hear from y'all. And hopefully you comment down below and you tell me what y'all want to see, because that's part of the problem. Actually, that is the problem. I feel like I'm producing content and the engagement is non-existent. It doesn't exist. And that's not solely on y'all because like I said earlier, I have not been the most consistent. So I can't expect for people to show up for me when I'm barely showing up and giving y'all content. But I am in my season, like I said at the top of this year, of producing content. And I just got this new camera, y'all, so it's up and we gonna make it happen. I want to know, what do y'all want to see? Okay, because clearly the vlogs aren't working. And we don't got to do vlogs. It don't only got to be vlogs, I don't want to be putting all this work into producing content, editing it, doing the thumbnails and uploading, writing a description, doing the tags and reposting in my stories and sending out to people when the views are giving very much this. So with that, of course, I'm doing it for y'all. But like I said, a big part of this is doing it for me. I genuinely love doing content. And I know if I'm more consistent, I'll reach a whole nother level of this content thing that I have yet to reach. And recently I said to myself, I want to reach those levels, There was a point where I was just making content just to be making content, documenting my life. But now it's getting to the point where it's girl, take this serious and capitalize off that. Because the way the girlies are out here getting paid off of making content, a blessing. But that's a whole nother story, and that's something else that needs to be figured out. Okay, so like I said, I've been on YouTube for a very long time. If it is 2012, that's a whole lot of years. The vlogs are not working. There was a point throughout this journey where I did sit down content. Again, I was very young and I've always been filled with a lot of wisdom, but life hadn't hit me the way that it has hit me now. So I am open to sitting down and doing some sit down content and talk about some real life stuff. We can do that. So would y'all like sit down content? We can do a series. I could talk about my life after heartbreak without talking too in depth about that whole experience because we don't need to do that. But we could do a series about just my heartbreak journey and how I made it through, how I'm making it through, because I still have days, I'm gonna be honest. I'm in the process of paying off credit card debt. We can do a financially free, a debt-free credit card, debt-free, some series. Creating passive income on that journey as well too. Teacher content. There's so many options out here, y'all. And I'm ready to tap into it. But I just really want to hear from y'all. Now, what do I enjoy doing on my channel? My top fave is going to have to be the pod vlogs. So if you've never watched one of my pod vlogs, I'm going to tag one here for you to go watch. But basically all a pod vlog is a creative way for me to express my thoughts and feelings through random content. So it's vlog footage, but we talk about stuff, and we can get a whole list going of different things that we can talk about with that. But I really enjoy doing pod vlogs. Like, it's not all the pressure of like vlogging in the moment, but more so just like capturing different moments and then putting them together and then just like doing the voiceover over it. Like, really love to do those. And I also like going live. So if you've never been on one of my live videos, they're pretty random when I have the urge, but I try to go live like twice a week. We can create a standard day where you know I'm going live on this day, and possibly I can commit to a specific time and we can go live and just chit chat and you know, off the record, on the record, have some topics, have some conversations, some dialogue, some discord, whatever y'all want to do. I'm down. And that's why I'm here. So I really enjoy those two things. And I love a good series. Like, I love a good, like, watching something unfold in real time. Like, when I look back on all the things that I've done on YouTube, two in particular will be me starting my business, Renew Spa. And I had the entrepreneurship series, y'all, and y'all saw a lot. You saw when I got the keys for the first time. You saw me painting. You saw when I had my first client. You saw one of my busiest days that I was booked. And y'all even saw the last day, I believe. Did y'all see that? Also have seen my journey of deciding to go back to school, to be a teacher and applying to a program, doing the application and then getting accepted in real time, like opening the email together and just crying. Like, y'all have saw so much. I go back weekly and I just look at old videos and I'm like, I love that so much of my life is captured on YouTube. But I truly, y'all, just want the engagement from you all. You know, comment, like, shares, repost, send to a friend. Just let me know that y'all are here, so I don't feel like I'm doing all of this and it's not reaching anyone or nobody is not watching. Because my last video that I just posted, let's go see, on July 14th, and it's currently right now at 10 views. 10 views. Like, what? And 10 views is fine, but I'd rather have 10 views and know who those 10 people are that's watching, or comment and say A, B, C, D, E, F, G in the comments down below, just so that I know that you're there. Like, it's just, I don't know, y'all. It's just a feeling that I can't explain, like doing all of this and the comments are non-existent. Especially knowing there was a point in this journey where the comments were booming. It's like, what is really happening? So I just want to have this conversation with y'all. The video before that, 21 views, and let's see if it has any comments on it. Oh, it does have a comment that I need to respond to. It has one comment on there, and this is from my niece Jada Mache. Shout out to you. But yeah, y'all, I just want to clear this space that's in between because it just feels weird, and I don't like weird stuff. I had enough moments in my life where things was just weird, people was just weird, I was just weird, my energy was just weird. So we don't want that. We're trying to elevate, and we are elevating, and I just want to stay committed. But I want to know that y'all are here, and you don't got to be committed, but you're here and you're enjoying what I'm putting out. In short, that's all. Okay, YouTube, what is next? Let me know so we can figure this thing out. I do think I am going to start a new series about me eliminating my credit card debt, and I will reveal what that starting number is and the plan of how we going to pay it off. And the beautiful thing about that is with doing that, I'm going to be even more motivated to pay it off. Like, it's going to be good. I can already see it. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Would y'all like a series of me actively paying off my credit card debt? Because I know you got some credit card debt that you need to pay off. And if you don't, your peoples do, and we can figure it out together. So yeah, that will be something very unedited and transparent that we'll do. And let me know if that's something that y'all would like in the comments down below. This is your challenge, especially if you watch this full video. 1, what do you want to see? Vlogs, pod vlogs, sit down content, beauty content, hair tutorials, going debt free, some type of series, life after heartbreak, travel, dilly dally. Like, what do you want to see? 2, if you watch this full video, comment down below. What can we say? I see you, Chaz. So I know that all this isn't going to waste. Okay? This was a good chat. I will talk to y'all later. I'm about to head out now and go push out some other things that I have going, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and like I always like to say, do more. Choose a life that you love. Do more. Choose a life aligned to the plans that God has for you. Peace.